Recording 3.1.
I became a pilot about 20 years ago. I had to do 72 weeks basic training, but I didn't have to pay for it. The company did. I was lucky, I suppose, and now I have a job that I love. But these days, most pilots have to pay a lot of money to do their training.
You don't have to go to university, but you probably learn more facts than a university student. At least that's what people say. A London taxi driver has to know 25,000 streets and all the important places in the city.
It's not easy to become a vet. You have to have a degree, and the training takes 5 years. And you don't have much free time when you're a student vet. You have to work very hard.
Recording 3.2. 1.
You have to work very hard. You don't have much free time. You have to have a degree.
Recording 3.3. 1.
You don't have to go to university.
2.
A London taxi driver has to know 25,000 streets.
3.
I had to do 72 weeks basic training.
4.
I didn't have to pay for it.
5.
Most pilots have to pay a lot of money.
6.
Now I have a job that I love.
Recording 3.4.
It's not easy to become a vet. You have to have a degree, and the training takes 5 years. And you don't have much free time when you're a student vet. You have to work very hard. To get my practical experience, I had to work with vets or farmers every weekend and in the holidays. As I said, the degree course is 5 years, and in the final year students have to do a written exam, a practical exam, and an oral exam. And the cost? Well, I had to pay about £13,000 a year for my training. It's much more now, I think. But I'm pleased I did it. I love my job.
I became a pilot about 20 years ago. I had to do 72 weeks basic training, but I didn't have to pay for it. The company did. I was lucky, I suppose, and now I have a job that I love. But these days, most pilots have to pay a lot of money to do their training. I think it costs about £80,000 to get a pilot's license now. Anyway, to get my license, I had to do 200 hours of flying, and I had to pass 12 written exams. Then I started working for a major airline, and I had to do another 10-week training course with them. So pilots are very well trained, you'll be pleased to know.
Recording 3.5.
He's doing some gardening.
I'm writing to tell you how it feels. I'm applying for every job I can.
He reads the adverts every day.
I never get an interview.
He needs a real job.
I want to work.
Recording 3.6.
Daniel Ash, your new book is a collection of articles about people with strange jobs.
Yes, I collected stories about unusual jobs from all over the world.
So, you're not talking about actors or shop assistants?
No, all the people in the book have very strange jobs.
I see it's organised into different industries, like the cleaning industry. But isn't cleaning a normal job?
Normally, yes, but did you know there's a man in America called Brad Fields, and he cleans chewing gum off the Statue of Liberty? Well, actually now he's got a company called Gum Busters, but that's all they do. They clean gum off the streets and famous buildings of New York.
Oh, what a horrible job!
Yes, apparently Americans chew 56 billion pieces of chewing gum a year. Then they throw most of it onto the street. That's a lot of cleaning.
OK, that job is quite unusual. But what about in the food industry?
Well, when a company wants to advertise food, they sometimes need a food stylist. Their job is to make food look good in advertisements.
I've never heard of that job before.
Well, there are only about 20 food stylists in Britain. For example, when we look at a picture of strawberries and cream, we're really looking at strawberries and white paint.
Really?
Yes, and they paint sausages with washing up liquid, then coffee, to make them look natural.
So, what's the strangest job in your book, do you think?
Well, how about a vermiculturalist?
What's that?
A vermiculturalist is a worm farmer.
Ah.
These people manage farms that only have worms. No other animals, only worms.
But why?
Well, worms like eating rubbish, and that's good for the environment. So companies pay a worm farmer to clean up their rubbish.
Fascinating. But, not a job for me. I see there's also a chapter about artists. What strange jobs did you find in...
Recording 3.7. 1.
Hello?
Hi, Joanne. It's Rita.
Oh, hi. How are things?
Oh, fine, thanks. Look, I'm really sorry, but I can't come to the cinema tonight. My boss is ill and I have to take a client out for dinner.
Oh, don't worry. Another time, maybe?
Yes, that'd be nice. And I'll buy you dinner afterwards.
Oh, lovely.
Anyway, I have to go. I'll call you at the weekend.
OK, speak soon. Have a nice dinner. Bye.
Bye.
2.
Wayne, where's the Morgan report?
I'm sorry, I couldn't finish it yesterday.
Oh dear, what happened?
I had to help Katie. Her computer crashed.
But I need that report for the meeting this afternoon.
Yeah, I know. I'll do it now and email it to you. Don't worry, I'll finish it before lunch.
I hope so.
3.
Hello?
Hi, Tammy. It's me.
Hi, Paul. Where are you?
I'm at work. Look, I'm really sorry, but I can't see you tonight.
Oh, right. Why not?
I have to take my parents to the airport.
Can't they get a taxi?
You know my mum doesn't like getting taxis at night. I'll see you on Friday, I promise. We can go out somewhere nice.
Sure. If you're paying.
I'll phone you tomorrow. Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Recording 3.8.
I'm sorry I couldn't finish it yesterday. I'm really sorry, but I can't see you tonight.
I have to take a client out to dinner.
I had to help Katie. I'll do it now and email it to you. I'll see you on Friday, I promise.
I'll call you at the weekend.